Hi, welcome back with me PlantDo Home and Garden. This time, I'll give you video about 50 plus amazing drought-tolerant garden landscaping ideas. Well, before go to the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports this channel. Also, you can turn on the bell for more updated videos. Okay, let's go to the video. Drought-tolerant landscaping has become more popular and even mandatory in regions that experience little or sporadic rainfall. Some regions and cities impose fines or offer rebates and incentives to homeowners who replace their thirsty lawns and gardens with water-wise plants and hardscape. If you drive by a home with a dying lawn, the residents probably have stopped watering it and are planning to add gravel, river stones, permeable paving, and low or no maintenance ground covers, shrubs, trees, and perennials that don't need daily irrigation. What is drought-tolerant landscaping? Drought-tolerant landscaping involves growing plants and flowers that won't wither without water. Aloe, artichokes, and geraniums are a few examples of drought-tolerant plants. What does drought-tolerant mean? What does drought-tolerant mean in relation to landscaping and the environment? Let's break it down. The word drought means a period of dryness, especially when prolonged, specifically, one that causes extensive damage to crops or prevents their successful growth. The word tolerant means, in the broader sense, capacity to endure pain or hardship, and more specifically, relative capacity of an organism to grow or thrive when subjected to an unfavorable environmental factor. That understood, we know that, through lack of rainfall and water, drought causes plants, crops, and wildlife to become parched and eventually die. Most drought-tolerant plants are what are considered native plants in a particular region. They are the plants, shrubs, and trees that graced the landscape long before settlers showed up with other plants and a garden hose. Check with local universities, master gardeners, and native plant organizations to find out more about the natives in your area. Drought-tolerant versus drought-resistant. The terms drought-tolerant and drought-resistant are often used interchangeably and incorrectly so. While drought-tolerant landscaping and plants are able to grow or thrive with minimal water or rainfall, drought-resistant plants can survive for long periods of time without water. In other words, they take drought tolerance one step further. For example, Jatropha, a heavily veined succulent with large green leaves and dainty flowers, stores water at the base of its trunk, and once established, can survive for long periods without water. Plants that have relatively low water requirements or plants that are well adapted to an arid climate are often described as drought-resistant or drought-tolerant. Why have a drought-tolerant garden? In areas of drought, like Texas, for instance, the question would be, why not have a water-wise garden? Record-breaking droughts in Georgia, Texas, California, Australia, and other regions have resulted in mandatory water rationing and incentives for water-wise landscaping that uses minimal irrigation. This can be done by cutting down on or eliminating thirsty turf grass, introducing drought-tolerant plants that are natives to the area, and incorporating hardscape and more outdoor living spaces like patios, gravel pathways, and decks. Common drought-tolerant plants. While cactus and succulents are obvious examples of drought-tolerant plants, there are many other water-wise varieties. Among them are zoysia grass, thyme, woolly yarrow, lavender, lupin, artemisia, aster, coreopsis, lamb's ear. Add hardscape. A good landscape incorporates both softscape and hardscape, thus creating better curb appeal. This is especially true with a water conservation garden. Natural hardscape connects a landscape with a building, softening architectural features and emphasizing materials and textures. In addition to plants, incorporate hardscape elements like gravel, rocks, stone, brick, wood, pavers, etc. Think about it, an all-plant landscape just doesn't look right, plus it requires more maintenance. Thanks for watching my video about 50 plus amazing drought-tolerant garden landscaping ideas. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports our channel. Well, see you in the next videos.